good? I think so. If this doesn't tell you anything, we're doing Vlogmas. Honestly, I really wasn't sure if I was doing it. It really was not until like literally I got up this morning, saw everyone else's Vlogmases, like it's day one, I'm filming, it's going up tomorrow, da 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 da, and I was like, I want to do that too. And here we are, we're gonna do it. I will say though, my Vlogmas, it's not gonna be the typical Vlogmas of vlogging every single day. I do have a full-time job and I just feel like that wouldn't be realistic and that would be a lot of pressure on me. So I'm doing the 12 days of Vlogmas, which is just vlogging every other day. So it gives me a little bit of wiggle room, a little bit. So I'm so excited. Also, shout out to the Vlogmas queen, Miss Alicia Marie, like repping some vintage merch from 2021. But I'm so excited, you guys. It's currently my lunch break and I need to like have some sort of intro. So I think I'm gonna stop by maybe Target or Old Navy, I don't know, and see if I can find just like some pajama bottoms, a hat of some sort, like a Santa hat, so I can just like film me decorating my tree probably and do something Christmassy with the intro with that. But oh my God, I'm so excited, you guys. It's gonna be so much fun. So as you can see, we are back home. The good news is I did everything that I needed to do / wanted to do within my lunch break. Claps for that. The bad news is that it was just a really chaotic day once I got home. So here we are, and I feel like that just kind of like is very on brand for how a normal day is for me. It just is that way. I mean, I have a normal job, so like, you know, I do what I can and that's just kind of that. But we're just gonna keep moving along. So as I mentioned earlier, I want to create some sort of intro for my Vlogmas. It's not gonna be elaborate at all, but I really wanted it to be like a festive something, even if it's just like a picture of me putting an ornament on the tree. But I want it to be something good, something different. So I did get some little PJs from Old Navy, and tip, if you are looking for PJs from Old Navy or if you're looking for PJs at all, I would go to Old Navy because I got some bottoms. They were like $10, and then I got a top that was $8, I believe. So not too shabby at all. And then I got this little Santa hat, not from Old Navy. This is from Party City, but it is a different red than my pants. So we'll see how that goes. I feel like this will be great because I need to decorate my tree anyways, and I need to like do the rest of decorating. I also just need to put all this stuff away because it's giving chaos, which very much is a reflection of what's going on in here, but like, need to do something about that. But before we jump into decorating the tree and all that good stuff, I kind of want to flash back to a couple of days, maybe like a week or so ago, of the day I put the Christmas tree up, just so you guys can see that whole process. And it's like kind of like a mini little vlog, but I just didn't know what to do with the content, so it's going here. It's you guys, it's finally time for me to put up my Christmas tree. I'm so excited. I have been looking forward to this moment literally all year, probably since January, probably since I took down my tree. I've been looking forward to this moment. I just got home from working a shift at the new SKIMS store, which exciting. I'll kind of get into that a little bit later, but first, this tree must go up. 3, 2, 2.5. I'm so excited. I feel like putting up the tree is like reconnecting with a friend that you haven't seen in like a year. It's just so magical. And just like that, the tree is up and all is right in the world. It looks so good. And then for the time being, I just put that mirror that was like over there. I just put it here. Kind of like, don't hate it. Could use it as like a last minute outfit check before I leave. So, kind of works. Also, I do love this entryway. So cute. But as I had mentioned, also like the background is it's just giving right now. It's so good. But as I had mentioned, I worked a SKIMS shift today. Basically, there is this, oh no, I'm bleeding, casualty of putting up the Christmas tree. It's okay. It's worth it. It's definitely worth it. Hold on. Let me get something to set you guys down on. Make this a little bit easier. So as I said before, I worked a shift at SKIMS today, and how that came about is through this app called Reflex. Which this is not sponsored. Funny enough, I saw a sponsored ad on TikTok for the app. I was like, okay, let me check this out. Basically, they post like different shifts for different retail companies that you can pick up and just work the shift, and you're not tied to the company at all. All that to say is that is how I found out that a SKIMS store was opening in Austin, and I was like, what? Like, I haven't heard anything about this. That's crazy. And when I tell you, the line was out the door. Like, people were waiting like an hour to get into the store. It's crazy. This is one of SKIMS's, I think, the first and only retail location in the United States. And they're calling it a workshop. So basically it's like a test run of a brick and mortar to see if it works out. And if it does, then they'll have it be permanent and they'll open up other stores. So the one in Austin is open for like 6 months. They'll evaluate and then see where they want to go from there. It's a really cool concept, and the store, very SKIMS coded. It looks amazing. If you're here in Austin, honestly, check it out. It was really fun to see how much of like a cult following SKIMS has. Like, you see things online, like people are hype about it. Some people have other things to say about it, whatever. I mean, I've always wanted to try it personally for myself, but to see people just like in there, like so excited about it, taking TikToks, filming videos, like it was really cool to see. And I know that their entire team, like the people that actually work for SKIMS, have to be so stoked about just the outcome in general. I'm like, it must have been so fun just like working on like the whole concept of the store, opening the store. So yeah, I'm excited to see how it does. But if you're in Austin, definitely check it out. I'm not sure if Reflex is in other cities, but I would definitely download the app and see, because kind of worthwhile to, like, if you're not doing anything, you're like, oh, like I can use some extra money. Like a 4 or 5 hour shift is pretty much nothing. And especially if it's busy, it goes by like that. So I highly recommend. Hope you guys enjoyed that little flashback, but now here we are in the present. I was about to say future and we like, not really, but whatever. So before we get to decorating, I really have got to suitcase all of this junk over here. Like I have got to do something with that because I feel like one, I need the space to just like lay everything out and figure out where I want to put stuff. But also it's just gonna make me way more happier. I don't know, it's way happier, right? More did need to be there. Anywho, it's just gonna make me a lot happier to have a clean space, and when I'm done decorating, it's just gonna be like a whole vibe. So yeah, we need to figure that out. And just like that, she's looking way better. Love it. This is just giving me so much peace of mind. Also, hey, we changed and I'm pretty much ready. I just need to get the decorations out and we can start the holiday festivities. I honestly, like, I don't even know what I have. Like, I know I have the ornaments for the tree, but I'm like, what else is in here? This is going to be an adventure, like, for us to figure out together. Also, I love this hat. It's so much fun. A blanket. Oops. Oh, an ornament. How cute. Oh, this is not a blanket. This is the tree skirt. Wow. My stocking. Knickknacks to put around the apartment. Ooh. Like, how beautiful is that? My topper. So you have these little knickknacks to just put around the apartment. And then in here, this is like the extent of all of my ornaments and stuff. I went with a like neutral natural vibe for my tree last year and I really liked it, so that's what we're doing this year. And also we have no money to spend, so we're gonna have to love it. Every single time I go to put on this tree skirt or any skirt after I've already put up the tree, I'm like, oh my god, we need to like remember this for the next time, and I never do. Never do. And here we are, struggling. Skirt secured. I probably could use a bigger one, but it is what it is for now, and that will have to do. Next, the ornaments. I had to turn the fan on because I am like actually dying. I'm so hot, but I'm gonna put on a little bit of Christmas music and get to decorating. This is the time where like it's fun, but sorry, just like a weird noise. But last year I remember decorating the tree and I was like, man, I really wish that I had someone to do this with. But like, it's fine. And this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Look at that. Look at that. First one this Christmas. Let's do this, you guys. out, you guys. She's all decorated. Oh my God. I need to figure out what I'm doing for this intro, or like a pic or something. I need to get that. So let's see where we land. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I figured it out and I got my intro. So I'm gonna insert it here. And you guys, that's it. That's the vlog. I am about to head to bed because I have a busy day tomorrow, but I will literally see you guys in like 2 days. Bye, guys.
And then she said Christmas isn't even her favorite time of the year. That's when I knew she was crazy.